I write to record what others erase when I speak, to rewrite the stories others have miswritten about me, about you. Gloria Anzaldúa.
An effective social movement needs people who are more interested in developing the leadership of others than in being leaders themselves. Ella Baker.
Never be afraid to do what is right, especially if a person's well-being is at stake. Society's punishments are small compared to the wounds we inflict on ourselves when we turn the other way. Martin Luther King Jr.
There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you. Maya Angelou.
We need the courage to question the powers that be, the courage to be impatient with evil and patient with people, the courage to fight for social justice. In many instances, we will be stepping out on nothing and just hoping to land on something. But that is the struggle. To live is to wrestle with despair, yet never allow despair to have the last word. Cornel West.
If you've come to help me, then you're wasting your time. If you've come because your liberation is bound up in mine, then let us struggle together. Mahatma Gandhi.
When I was perceived as a black man, I became a threat to public safety. When I was dressed as myself, it was my safety that was threatened. Systemic racism not only encourages the state and non-black individuals to police and monitor black bodies, white supremacy encourages other black folks to do so as well. Laverne Cox.
Our human compassion binds us one to the other, not in pity or patronizingly, but as human beings who have learned to turn our common suffering into hope for the future. Nelson Mandela.
People with power never need to respond. They hardly ever do, sincerely that is. Those of us who work on the ground, both feet planted on the earth, beneath the tall buildings and the current of airwaves we cannot see, we work on despite the silence. Sometimes because it is the only way to live with it. Gaupulia Yang.
Racism is an ism to which everybody in the world is exposed to. For or against, we must take sides. And the history of the future will differ according to the decisions we make today. Ruth Fulton Benedict.
Because love is an act of courage, not of fear. Love is a commitment to others. No matter where the oppressed are found, the act of love is commitment to their cause, the cause of liberation. Paulo Freire.
Be the change.
Be the change.
Be the change.
Be the change.